Hi guys. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I go about drawing faces and kind of showing you the structure I use. This is very rough. I need to stress that I'm not a professional. I'm still learning, but a lot of you have been asking for tutorials. I don't even want to call it tutorials because there's many different ways and different styles of drawing, but this is just how I draw it. The video is in real time because I thought that speeding it up might be a bit, I don't know, confusing, distracting. Um, but yeah, as you can see, I'm sketching out a rough face for a guy, and I use, I don't even know if this method has a name, but it's just like, the circle, and then you divide it into like four parts, and then you kind of form a face around it. I map out the eyes and I throw in some ears and the neck and like a little bit of an upper body. Um, and I put a hairline and a nose map. And then when I have this, I start on with the eyes. Um, Again, like I said already, it is quite rough and very ghetto, I think. I don't know, but I usually erase a lot, like on the sketch layer. I don't know, it's just very kind of messy the way I work, but I don't know, that's just my workflow. So, as I'm adding, more, I guess, detailed features, um, as I'm cleaning it up at the same time. So I'll start erasing a lot of these guidelines, and then after I'm satisfied with the sketch, I will go and create a second layer to like ink it or clean it up. Yeah. So let's see if I have any tips. References. That's a huge tip. Cause deep it, like how are you supposed to draw a face if you don't know, how it looks? Just like how I go about it is I open up Pinterest and I search up, men's face or just, guys, boys, whatever. And I just look at it and I try and like visually kind of map it out and see if there's any kind of like connections. Like one of the connections I can see is like usually the eyebrows and eye width, they kind of align, like they're on top of each other, and like the eyebrows don't really extend outside of the eye width, and like the eyes, if to get like the good distance apart, you should like imagine a third eye right there on the bridge of the nose. I'm sure you guys have probably heard this as well. Those are tips I've heard as well. I know growing up, I remember whenever I'd see like how to draw faces, like tutorials, I guess most of them were kind of centered on real faces, like realism, and those ones really confused me because like they had a ton of guidelines, and I don't know, I was just like, I don't want to like be doing like maths or whatever, trying to figure out how to draw a face. Like it shouldn't be this hard, but no, it is really helpful though. But I kind of simplify more mine a little more. I don't know, it's different for everybody, but like I said, I've it's been a while, of me drawing, and this is the stage I'm at now. I'm still learning, but yeah, this is how I do it. So I'm nearly done here with this sketch. I just throw in simple hair, and then I kind of go in with my eraser and I just clean it up a bit, and then when I'm happy with it, I'll ink it. So yeah. Okay, now I'm doing a girl's face, and it's pretty much the same thing, honestly. In the end, it kind of looked very similar to the guy's face because I gave her a sharper jawline. I guess if you want to do a more like traditional or just really generalized female face, you kind of like round things off a bit. Because like I gave her a sharper jawline and I gave her like slightly narrowed eyes. Even with like the guy as well, you could like generalize it more and just make the eyes smaller. I gave him quite big eyes, but I don't know, it's whatever. But basically you can see it's the same thing. I do give the women like bigger lips, or at least more details on their lips. I don't know, And yeah, I kind of messed up her eyes a bit. I struggled in the beginning, but I did clean it. With eyes for me, it it kind of changes sometimes. I feel like every time I draw eyes, it looks very different. But I don't know. Maybe I could do like a video on how I draw eyes as well, just to show you guys. Here I am doing my second attempt on the eyes, and it came out much better. Also, yeah, with women, when I'm drawing women, I give them like thicker lashes, or like a thicker lash line or whatever, and I guess usually thinner eyebrows. I don't know if these are super thin in comparison to the other one, but anyway, can we just ignore how big the left eye is? I don't know what I was thinking, but again, that's not important. Just like the form. Oh yeah, with noses, I don't really do too much detail on the nose. I like this way of just kind of like drawing the line. Before, when I was younger, I used to literally draw no noses. Like, I did not attempt noses. Like, I didn't know how to. I'd usually do like that little dots, that little kind of curve there. But I don't know. Over time, again, you kind of like learn to kind of simplify stuff down to suit you. I don't know. Again, everybody's style is different. Yeah. So here I am doing like a hairline, and I just give her a simple hairstyle. Okay, here I'm just inking both the images. The brush I'm using is called, I think, Liquid Pencil by a creator here on YouTube called Abel Arts. I'll probably link all the brushes I used or mentioned in this video in the description. So yeah, check there. So it was around this point I thought I was done, and then I realized like it's literally the same angle. So I said, let me just quickly include two more. So I do a 3/4 view and a side view. So yeah, first is the 3/4 view, and yeah, it's basically the same method. You know, that circle, and you divide it up, and kind of get a kind of structure, you know, a kind of guideline going on. Yeah, a 3/4 views for me is like, it's usually a hit or a miss. I don't know. Usually where I struggle with them is like the cheekbones. Like, I never know whether to include it or not. Like, should I just keep it a straight line, or should I, you know, add the little curve? But I don't know. Whatever I'm feeling that day, whatever looks good. So here you see me, you know, drawing the eyes. Like I said, this isn't really a tutorial. So like, I don't know. I'm not being very like how would I say it? I'm not explaining it well, but I'm just showing you. So, yeah, I just kind of throw in the eyes there and the eyebrows, and yeah. Should I speed this up? No, I'll leave it. The video's not too long though. But yeah, so I decided to throw in the cheekbones, and it doesn't look bad. In the end, it looked okay. It could be better. Again, I gave her quite a strong jaw. Why do I always do this? All my women always have strong jaws. Maybe I secretly want a strong jaw. But yeah, the nose, ooh, I don't know. It's there it is. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I usually do it. That's what looks okay to me. Again, if you have a reference, that would be great. You know what I mean? Because then you can actually see, you have something to look at. So like I said, the final one I'm doing is a side profile, side view, and these are the ones I usually struggle with the most. But surprisingly here, it wasn't too bad. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm learning, but yeah, definitely with these ones, I usually would get references, like as many as I can, because I don't know, it's so hard sometimes. But yeah. So as you can see, I have the circle, the line. I did a general head shape, and then I included the ear, and added features that I don't know. I tried to fit in the features where I saw it fit. Um, it came out okay. I don't know. This is just how I usually do it. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the few head angles I decided to show. Here I'm just showing you the first example, the sketch and like the line art. I also went and colored it, because why not? It ended up looking very anime-esque in the end, but I don't know, it's cute. I hope it was helpful. I hope those of you who asked, I hope it answered your question. I don't know. But yeah, bye.